October is finally here, and you know what that means? Tons of creepy stuff, and this is definitely going to fit that bill. This is the one and only Nosy. And although Nosy seems like it's just from another analog horror series or even a FNAF fan project, no, this is a real animatronic being built as we speak from the creator known as Citra, and he uploads all of his progress videos on TikTok. But here we have Nosy fully built and ready to go. I do also want to give a huge thanks to so many creators out there. The creator of the Walton Files, analog horror is coming back in a huge way. And I want to thank creators like Gentoy for making videos and pill packs and assets that use these creations to then funnel all of that into other creators that can then make NPCs out of them. It's super amazing, and it kind of feels like we're in a resurgence era of horror, and I love that Garry's mod is kind of the culmination of all of it in a way. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Mr. Nosy can do. You're gonna notice right off the bat 3,500 health, which is definitely not too shabby. Now, Nosy is certainly no stranger to running after you, as you'd probably expect from most animatronics, although I am noticing a distinct lack of, well, footstep sounds. This is pretty cool, though. These execution moves are absolutely amazing. Now, if you want to know, yes, Nosy will run right through any door that is in his way. Oh, that is so creepy, the way he kind of tilts his head when he just pummels you into the map. Now, I am playing on this map that is designed for Nextbots. Wow, he really just kind of ran through something. And I think I did play on this map before. In fact, I think it was a video of me hating on Nextbots, at least the 2D kind. This is certainly not a 2D Nextbot, though. And, well, Mr. Nosy here can do a lot of cool things, including being able to climb. I know that sounds kind of insane, but maybe we can spawn him in, and hopefully we can actually get him to do it. Although it looks like he'd rather take the long way to get to us. Oh, well, that is certainly one way to climb. And you know, I was kind of disappointed that there was no sound effects, but it's kind of creepy. Like, there's something so eerie about having a giant animatronic come after you and it's not making any noise. It's also just the way, like, look at this. This thing is horrifying. Alright, so when it does come to Nosy, how durable is this NPC? Again, 3,500 health, definitely a respectable amount. However, when you have weapons like... that should be doing damage. I mean, I can even see the blood. Wait, this thing bleeds? Definitely kind of surprising. I guess I didn't know what I was expecting. Okay, so it could be that the hurt box on this creation is in kind of a weird janky spot. Although typically with the way the NPC health bar works, when you're looking at something that can be damaged, that's when the health bar pops up. And as you can see, that's, well, it's not really happening. So this NPC very well could be invincible. Just keep that in mind. Wait, how the... Oh, you know what? I think my bullets are ricocheting. Check it out. We can even see the holes from where they're rebounding off of. That's pretty cool. Okay, time to whip out the heavy artillery then. Haha, we did see the number finally go down, although definitely not as much as I would have liked. You're definitely going to need some pretty heavy-duty explosives. Although the defib does damage it, I would not advise getting this close to Nosy. Alright, why don't we go ahead and try the Half-Life 1 crossbow. And again, I mean, and well, as you can see, it's gonna take a lot of bolts to get through, and also, I have no idea what the heck is wrong with this. Why is the magazine going through the top of the crossbow? Regardless, this is not going to cut it. What about the glue-on gun? Well, you're gonna be there for a while. But eventually, you will get to a point where you can kill him. And what do you know? He has a ragdoll. That is something I love to see. Yes, that's right. I actually sat here and shot him with this thing until he died. What the hell is wrong with my fingers? It is now time that we try to possess Mr. Nosy, and you can see, well, he is on the DRG base, so you can indeed possess him. You can sprint, although if you were hoping for those footstep sounds, well, they're not here. But there is a very faint noise. Wow, and those doors really do not stand a chance. I do want to mention, by the way, as well, of course, that props are also not safe. He will run right through any props, even if frozen. I feel like this is kind of just a common trend with any DRG NPC, so I kind of just wanted to run through it. Kind of like how I did that door. Alright, Odessa, you ready, my friend? Oh, he doesn't want any of this. Yeah, you know what? I'd be running too. But unfortunately, you cannot run fast enough. Oh, oh my gosh, that's pretty brutal, man. And then throw him into the map. Oh, I forgot I still had that mod downloaded. You know what? Is that not lore accurate? Is that not what would have happened if he would have grabbed you and pulverized you? And there you have it. That was the Nosy Animatronic. I spawned quite a few of them, and I'm gonna see if I can try my best to evade them. Although that may be very yep. That's about as long as I probably expect it to last. But hey, as always, you guys are the judge. Let me know your thoughts. Oh my god. They're beating me with his corpse. But there you guys have it. That was Nosy the Animatronic. But as always, I would love to know what you guys think down below. What do you think about Nosy? I think Nosy's pretty cool, pretty creepy, kind of adorable in a way. I don't know, it's very lovable in some sense. If you do want to leave a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. All the links will be down below as always. I can't wait for this Halloween season, and let me know what kind of spooky mods you'd like to see on the channel. But until then, thanks for watching, and farewell.